Welcome to my daily HR Metrics series by Nicolas Bebani. Imagine coming to work in 2030. You don't just have human colleagues, you also have AI agents. One agent manages part of your workflow, another analyzes information, another prepares recommendation, another coordinates tasks across function. And you're not simply using AI, you are working with it. That future may be much closer than we think. And the new Deloitte study gives us a fascinating warning for HR. Welcome back to Daily HR Metrics. Deloitte has surveyed 501 leaders involved in agentic AI strategy or implementation and interviewed 20 executive and AI and data science leaders. And the message is clear. AI agents aren't simply another technology tool. They could change how organizations operate. Today, many companies are still experimenting. 42% are testing small numbers of AI agents or have a few deployments on their way. 43% are expanding agents deployment across functions, and only 15% have reached scaled, orchestrated, multi-agent adoption. So we are early, but the direction is clear. And here's the number that really caught my attention. Deloitte found that 43% of surveyed leaders expect a lot of extreme job disruption from AI agents within the next 12 to 18 months. But over the next 2 or 3 years, that rises to 72%. That's not just a technology story, that's a workforce story. But what exactly is changing? Deloitte describes a shift away from simple task execution. Employees may increasingly need to direct AI agents, review their outputs, validate quality, identify errors or bias, and importantly, know when human judgment is needed. That means the future employee isn't simply someone who knows how to use AI. It's someone who knows when to trust it, when to challenge it, and when to take over. And here's where HR becomes critical. Deloitte found that 71% of organizations are working on baseline AI agent literacy, and 65% are working on targeted upskilling and reskilling for roles that could be affected. That's encouraging. But here's the tension. Half of leaders say their organization isn't investing enough in workforce transformation. So we may be building the technology faster than we are preparing the people. That's why for today's daily HR metrics, I want to introduce the human agent readiness rate, HARR. It's a simple question. Of the employees whose roles are affected by AI agents, how many are actually ready to work effectively with them? Here's the formula. Employees meeting the defined agentic work readiness standard divided by employees assessed in role affected by AI agents multiplied by 100. And your readiness standard could include 4 things: direct, review, validate, use human judgment. Let's say you assess 1,000 employees whose roles are likely to be affected by AI agents, and 680 demonstrate their required capabilities. Then 680 divided by 1,000 multiplied by 100 equal to 68%. Your human agent readiness rate is 68%. But here's the important part. Your organization also has 32% of employees who may need further development. And this is where I think HR needs to change the conversation. Don't only ask how many people have completed AI training, ask how many people are actually ready to work with AI agents, because completing a 2-hour AI course doesn't mean someone knows how to challenge an AI output. It doesn't mean they know when an agent should stop. It doesn't mean they understand accountability. And it certainly doesn't mean they have redesigned their work around AI. Deloitte research similarly argues that workforce transformation requires more than general training and that organizations need to prepare people for AI agent orchestration, supervision, and collaboration. So here's my question. If AI agents becomes your employees' new coworkers, are you preparing your workforce to manage them or simply teaching people how to use them? Don't just measure AI adoption, measure human readiness. Behind every number is a person. See you tomorrow for another new HR metrics. For your daily dose of learning people analytics, make sure to like and follow my YouTube and LinkedIn page at Nicolas Bebani.